This is Bart Logan for USHL.com with Jon Gillies. Jon going number 75 overall to the Calgary Flames here. I imagine it's a dream come true for you.
Oh, it's so great. It's the first step in a long process to actually get there, but it's nice to have all the work that and the money and the time that we've put into youth hockey and stuff like that, being away from home in Indiana for the past 2 seasons, and it's nice to have all that work recognized in this sense.
And you talked about being away from home in Indiana, but talk a little bit about that experience with the ice, that coaching staff, and how it prepared you for this next step.
Oh, I couldn't have landed in a better position. Indiana, the city, the owners, Mr. Scott and Mrs. Scott, Charlie Scott, the president, all the way down the line. I can't thank them enough. They were unbelievable, first class in every aspect, and I'll be in debt to them forever. It was an unbelievable experience.
You had one of your teammates, or he was a teammate for a little short period of time, Cristobal Nieves, go off the board a little bit earlier. Another teammate, Robbie Belargian, who's still waiting to hear his name called. But what's this experience been like for you guys? Have you been keeping in touch?
Oh, for sure. Actually, Boo and I are very close. We lived together when he came out to Indiana for a little bit. And so we got really, really close in that aspect, and I couldn't be more happy for him. Personally, I thought he was a first-rounder, in my opinion, but I'm so happy for him. And Robbie, he's a world-class player. Now that it's this late, whoever gets him is going to be an absolute steal.
Now you go to the Calgary Flames, and it's kind of interesting. It's a team that's got some history with the USHL in recent years. You had Johnny Gaudreau from Dubuque, a player that you're pretty familiar with from last season, go this year. Mark Jankowski, another player who's going to be playing for Dubuque next season, go in the first round. Are you a bit excited to have the sort of USHL ties here in the pro level?
Oh, yeah. Now that you pointed out, I didn't even realize that until now. But it's an honor. I mean, you look at Jerome McGinley and Mika Kiprusoff and all the great people they have in place there, and all the staff and the organization is first class. I love Canada too. Hockey first country, and it's an unbelievable feeling right now.
And to be a big goalie, learning from another big goalie like Kipper, I imagine that's pretty neat for you.
Yeah, my dad, when I was younger, and Kipper really started to break out and blossom, my dad always wanted me to watch him and stuff, so I've looked up to him since I was a little kid, and I couldn't be more thrilled.
And you talked a little bit about the season that you had with the Indiana Ice earlier, but talk a little bit about that more. 31 wins, saw so much time. Was it a little bit of an effort for you toward the end when you're seeing so much rubber and playing so many minutes?
No, it wasn't, because hockey's fun, and my dad's always told me since day one, if you're not smiling while you're playing, then find something else. And I was blessed with the opportunity to play that much. I had a great team in front of me, right down the line. Every guy, I love them to death. And I was happy with my experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
And now going to Providence next season, you're going to have the chance to take that #1 spot between the pipes, but you're going to have to work for it too. Is it something you're looking forward to?
Oh, I love competing. That's the only way to go. I love earning my job, and competition breeds success, and I've always known that since day one, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right, thanks so much, Jon. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.